Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is this glitter skull. I don't know where the inspiration for this came from. I think I was just looking at an awful lot of Pinterest lately. I got this wig and headpiece from Claire's and I had no idea what to do with them, and I think they kind of fit well with the glitter skull. So if you want to see how to achieve this, it's very easy, a little bit time consuming, but I think it looks really effective and kind of pretty in a strange Halloween way. This headpiece can also be like a demon fairy, or you could be Maleficent. There's so much choice with something like this, and that's why I really love Halloween. You can literally go as anything you would like. So let's skip on into the tutorial and see how to get this glitter skull. So to start, I'm taking my DramaticMAC blur cream. This has seen better days. I've chopped off the top of it because I'm running pretty low. If you want, you can go in with a paler foundation. I just went in with a foundation that matches my skin tone, and this is my NARS Sheer Glow in the colour Barcelona, but you can go in with a paler foundation if you so wish. I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Conceal, applying that underneath my eyes and blending it out with my beauty blender. To set everything, I'm just taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm just going to use that to set the face and the under eyes. And I'm going to contour. I wanted this to be kind of a pretty skull, so I'm just going to sculpt out my face and contour it. Now I am contouring it within an inch of my life. So now it's time to start drawing the face of the skull. So you want to kind of create this kind of jaw-like, where your jaw would naturally be, or the hinge, and then you can just kind of fill in the shape of where the bone would be, all the hinges of the bones. And then I'm going to put this black line in the middle of my lips before drawing all the teeth. So we're just doing lines down the mouth. Very simple. I should mention, to do all of this, I am using gel liner from Inglot in number 77, so just they're black, because it dries matte black and it is waterproof, but you can use paint if you so wish. Just to create the teeth and make them a little bit longer, I did these little half triangles on top of where I am drawing the teeth. I was going in with an eyeliner. It was a little bit too thick, so I went in with a liquid liner then just to fill it all in. Because I'm using eyeliner and liquid liner to do all of this filling in, it's going to last a little bit longer. And then just along the ear, I'm going to kind of fill that area in. We're going to go back later on with some eyeshadow, but for now, we're just going to leave it like this. And then just where the jaw would be, I am just filling that in as well and just kind of fading it, so it's kind of like a black ombre. You can also go in with a nude pencil first just to kind of map out where you want to put the black before you go in and make any mistake. And then at the top of my head, I'm just creating like the caved in effect of a skull and kind of creating temples as well. I didn't create quite enough, so I bring it down a little bit more here, as you can see. Then I'm going to make myself have some angry eyes. So I'm just drawing these L, a backwards L, and then to fill in the nose, just two lines, a triangle, and then just fill it in around the nostril. Now I went a little bit too helpful leather on one side of the nostrils, it looked a little bit too big. Then decided the tips of the nose should go up a little bit higher, and kind of just fill in your nose as you can feel the bone in your nose. Everybody's shape for their nose is probably going to be different, but this is just what I went with. And then I'm going to do these little squiggles or cracks in the skull, and you can do them with a liquid liner because it's the thinnest. You just want to create thin little lines. You can do them under the eyes and around the head. And then before I go in to do the eyeshadow, I'm just going to apply Paint Early Paint Pot and then just set it with a translucent powder before taking a medium brown and just carving out my eye socket. Use a big fluffy brush just to carve this out and just to make it look really smoky and blown out, and it's going to help when you are actually blending out the black later on. So just keep smoking this out until you're happy with your desired effect, and then go in with the black gel liner on a pencil brush and just apply that to the lids. And we're not going to do anything more with that, just kind of blend that out instead with a black eyeshadow. The reason why I went in with the gel liner first is just to intensify it, because I can find sometimes that blacks look a little bit grey unless they have a good black base underneath them. Now I'm just going to blend everything out with a big fluffy brush just to make it look like my eyes are really sunken in, or that they're eye sockets more so. There's no kind of major technique to what I'm doing. It's really simple. Just keep blending and blending until there's no harsh lines. and then go in with your black gel liner into the waterline just to create a little bit more depth as well. And to cover your eyelashes, just put black mascara on them. You can go in with fake eyelashes if you want, but I didn't really want to for this look. I'm just going to go around all that gel liner with some eyeshadow, some matte black eyeshadow, just to kind of create some shading and make it look a little bit more realistic, if you can have a realistic skull on your face. And now the fun part, the glitter. This was the time consuming part, guys, so take your time with it. I used eyelash glue to place it down, and I just did it one step at a time. I was initially going in like doing 4 of the teeth at a time, but it was drying before I could get to the glitter. So just do 1 tooth at a time, place the glitter on top of it, and then just keep going and building it up like that until you have all the teeth done. This bit is simple, but it just is really time consuming. So just put a little bit of the glue down and then a little bit of the glitter on top, and then just kind of build it up that way. I'm gonna do glitter brows now. This was a decision that I made. Be very careful when you're doing this. Don't get too much of the glue in your eyebrows. You'll take your eyebrows off when you're removing the glue. So just a little thin layer, and then put the glitter over the top. And because this is white and it's glue, it will dry clear. So don't be afraid if you make any mistakes. Just kind of wipe off a little bit of the glue and it will kind of dry in. And just be careful where exactly you are putting the glitter, because you don't want to mess up. It's very hard to get it off. So I'm just placing some of that glitter on the tip of my nose, and then I'm going to place some of that matte black shadow through the brows just so that they don't look as harsh. And now I'm going to place some of the glitter along the black parts of the face just to kind of jazz them up a little bit. Again, thin layers of glue, and then place your glitter over it. Now for this next step, be very careful because I'm applying glue very close to my eyes. Be very careful with what you are doing. You don't want to get glue into your eyes, and you don't want to get glitter in your eyes either, because it could cause you to go blind. But once you're happy with the glitter and the glue and everything like that, you will have a look that looks something like this. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. I loved creating this for you guys. I thought it was so fun, and I really enjoyed this Halloween tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. All of your requests are always welcome, so do leave some in the comment section, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Don't forget, guys, if you want any more inspiration for Halloween looks, I have a few others on my channel, so definitely check them out and subscribe if you're not already. I love you guys. Bye.